United have lost for a 9th time at Old Trafford this season. 19th defeat in all competitions. That's not happened in all the time I followed United. I'll go back to the 70s for that. Arsenal fans are singing about Old Trafford falling down. Come to show you. It's raining so heavily. We've brought a new United We standout today. The lads are trying to sell this now. Tired. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. There's a very real chance Manchester United will not be playing any form of European football at the moment. Some ratings, Onana. The irony is, United didn't play that badly. The only goal was because of a mistake. Basically Casemiro was just very deep, played the Arsenal players on side after 20 minutes, and United had more possession, but the rain is unbelievable there. Didn't really threaten Raya. There's my team sheet. So, there's a match programme. I dread to think of the lads stood outside the stadium in this. I mean, it just started absolutely hammering it down. So Onana, he got better in the second half. He got down to save from Odegaard after 64. Made an even better save from Martinelli at 78 to stop the ball going into the roof of the net. Big save towards the end. I'm not going to criticise Onana. Aaron Wan-Bissaka won the first minute header, blocked a shot on 55. He didn't block Martinelli as he ran on goal after 78. Made a couple of blocks. Johnny Evans, 10 out of 10. Johnny did what can be asked of him. This team is decimated by injuries. Bruno Fernandes was going to play and not. I mean, look at the lineup. What more can you expect from a team? Look at the bench. We've got 5 teenagers on the bench. Erik Ten Hag stood on the side in his light suit. Casemiro started his 5th consecutive game as a central defender. Played a good ball into Dalot on third team. Always got to go forward, but he wasn't fault for the goal. Diogo Dalot, brilliant run after 13 minutes, shot over after 15 minutes. Amrabat, that was the big change. The Moroccan covered the central defenders. Defended well, simple balls forward, worked hard. Not always beautiful on the ball. When McTominay capped him more in a more advanced role. Pitch now.
Thanks for all your support on the safety.
He drove forward, Scott McTominay after 76, made a good pass to Garnacho. Bobby Mainez. Lovely touches, he's a good player. Garnacho lively. Didn't get into the box enough. His shot after an hour went well wide. Fell over a minute later. Over hit a cross 5 minutes later. Shot into the side, netting on 77. He was forced wide by Gabriel. Ahmad starting for the first time this season. Actually looks lovely footwork, running at the Arsenal defence. Shouted for a penalty, but in truth he ran into a group of Arsenal players. He caused Tomiyasu some problems, changed his feet. I enjoyed watching him. Came off for Ahmad, probably the right decision. But he was actually holding the outside of his leg. Surely not another injury. Hoyland slipped inside the area after 4 minutes. It wasn't a bad chance. He had 2 chances and the attacks were too slow around him. And as a result, it allowed Arsenal to get back into shape. He was very limited in the second half. Again, Raya was barely tested. Let's just look at the stats if I can. United had 53% of possession. 13 shots, but that doesn't really tell the true story. Arsenal had 11. Arsenal now singing their famous 1-0 to the Arsenal. Look at the pitch, look at the pitch. Not enjoying doing this at all. Subs, Anthony on for Ahmad after 69, nicked the ball and ran towards goal, but his shot was really weak. Kambuala came on for Evans. Lovely tackle on Kai Havertz. Eriksen came on. Will he be at Old Trafford next season? Will many of them? Ethan Wheatley came on for Hoyland. Forson came on after 86. I'm going to look at the league table now. I mean, -4 goal difference. 54 points, so it's going to be the worst points total for years and years and years. Scored 52, let in 56, 8. So, Newcastle, I mean, even if United beat Newcastle, they'll draw level on points. But their goal difference is so far superior. Newcastle in form, Manchester United are way out of form because of the injuries. I can see a sign saying the theatre of dreams. This is nightmare, it's not a dream. Nobody knew it was going to happen. Nobody expected to win today. And yet, the ground was sold out, the fans were really nice when we were telling United we stand outside the stadium, we get loads of support, and I remember that. I remember that when we're good. I remember the people who stuck by us. Played 36, won 16, drawn 6, conceded 14. It's just going on and on and on and on and on and on. I mean, yeah, I spoke to some Arsenal fans before the game and they thought, one predicted 4-0, one predicted 4-1. So again, United weren't awful, but they just don't, that team today does not have the quality. You know, without Bruno, and it's just a team that's reliant on individual players.
10 minutes, like Max abandoned.
You know, this game would have been abandoned. You couldn't, if this would have happened half an hour earlier, the game could not be played on this pitch. No chance. And I can just see the feedback. Indifference. The atmosphere built a little bit in the second half, but you know, singing songs about George Best, how does that help the lads out there? I'm out of words, sick of it. I want the season to end, but I don't want to give up because there's an FA Cup final. I'll watch this video in the future and just think, maybe I'll find some humour in it, I don't know.